Hey everybody, Saturday, April 6th. Oh, probably about 4:15 or so. Been trekking, sorry I'm a little breath. Anyway, what a beautiful day. Just cooling down here for my last little trek, and figured to get my this video done. Here, there's the middle school, there's the elementary school down there, and I'm just trekking through here, nice and quiet. It's a little windy yet. Boy, I saw a lot of trees got blown down during my route. I mean, it rained so much, and we had some really good winds here the last couple days. It's been chilly. Some small, big ones. A lot of trees are down. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Denver Piles, they won last night. Got my Piles lax on, still wearing the swag. Got my sharpshooter hat from the Marine base outside of San Diego. We did our retreat at way back when. Played golf on Torrey Pines. Anyway, had dinner at the Officers Club and met all the pilots. And got to sit in some, I think it was F-15s and F-16s. Had them out on the tarmac. That was a great time. Awesome weather. The view on Torrey Pines, if you've never been there, it's an unbelievable view. It's a public golf course that they make for a championship. But we had a great time. It didn't matter if you scored 150 or 70. Just the view itself was worth the greens fees. But let me get back on track. Anyway, Denver Pios, they won last night. League play, played St. John's. They're in a rebuilding program. Played them hard last year on the road. We beat them by, I think it was 11-10. Anyway, had a little better, easier time last night, 18-8. And hey, those guys never gave up. So hold your hands high there, St. John's. Down the road, I don't think I want to play it because you're going to be that much better. Because you're going to learn, and you're a competitive team. You didn't give up. Never, ever quit. So hats off to St. John's. Got the Swarm playing tonight. We might even go to the game. I have no idea. We'll see. Anyway, got some things done this morning. Ran a couple of errands, and now I'm out here working on myself, my endurance. My legs, sweating. Probably didn't need this long shirt underneath me because it's soaked. But like I said, I'm training my body for the heat that's coming. And if I can't run the heat, you can't handle the heat, can't run the heat, not good. So better be prepared than not. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. And relaxing. Hopefully the weather, for everybody up north on the earthquake that shook outside of New Central Jersey and Manhattan, and I called my sister this morning. I said, "Did you feel the earthquake?" She goes, "No, I was in Pilates class. I didn't even feel it." And but I talked to some other people, and they texted me back and said, "Yeah, it shook." Hey, down here in Georgia, we get earthquakes too. One time it shook I think it was my second house in the middle of the night. I've gone through two here in Georgia, but the first one, man, it shook the house. I thought The Exorcist was in my bedroom. My wife and I, and a couple of our dogs. I mean, that bed was, it lasted for about 20 seconds. And a couple foundation cracks and, drywall, but it shook the house really good. The second one, 15 seconds, but not as bad. But that first one, I'll remember it. So for those of you in New York, there's a huge fault line. It's the longest one in North America on the East Coast that runs right through the tri-state area, New York, Connecticut, PA, Jersey. I mean, it's a huge, huge fault line, and it was shallow. Because if it was deeper, it would have been, could have been a lot worse. Magnitude could have been bigger. But listen, if you lost a couple glasses or whatever, hey, Mother Nature, you just can't control it. And you got to roll with the punches that she throws at you, kicks, whatever. I mean, you just can't control it, and it's out of your control. You got to ride it out. So hopefully, you all made it safely, and it's all behind you, and now time to clean up and rebuild or do whatever we need to do. That's the American way. So I think I'm going to bridge market the digital marketer that I am. I'm just going to bridge into, that's the American way. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. You kicked off the horse, you pull your bootstraps up, dust yourself off. If you lose, try. If you don't win, try again. Never give up, get her done. Oh, I could just go on and on. I could do an hour on all these things because I believe in them all. So here's what I'm going to leave with you. If it's meant to be, it'll be. All right? Let me say that again. Crystal clear. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And I totally believe that that gig. There's whatever you're doing, it applies to anything. Sports, business, personal, whatever you're doing out there, okay? If it's meant to be, it'll be. But it does not take away from, hey, you should still have a winning attitude. You should still get up early in the morning and make your bed, all right? Have a good breakfast. Go into each day with a winning attitude. Never, ever give up. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt, okay? Work smart, work hard, and work till you have to, okay? Feel some pain. If you're not growing and you're not feeling pain, you're not working hard enough, or you're not working on yourself hard enough, because life is a struggle. And the only way you're going to improve is by, making mistakes, struggling, having to battle your mind. When your mind's telling you can't do it, dude, quit. You'll have a much better time when you know you can. Or your back's against the wall and it's not it's not, oh, I'm not going to be able to get it done or handle it. It's, how am I going to get through this and make it through and be standing to tell the story? All right? So, just like that St. John's team last night, I'll talk about them real quick. They were down 10-1. I knew D was going to win, but it's a league play. You never know. Any team on any weekend, they come in, hot goalie, and a good attitude, and the other team takes it for granted. It could be a close game, especially out on the turf on the lacrosse field. All right? If you're a top 20 team or you're playing college lacrosse, you're a darn good player. All right? There are better players than others, though, and some teams are loaded with them, which is why they win. Now, St. John's was down 10-1. They got a little momentum. Lacrosse is a streak game where, they'll get a bunch of goals in a row. And anyway, they got three goals at the end of the half, and then the second half, and D rolled all over them, started playing, the other players that needed to get time, and no need to have your star players or your first line and your goalie get dinged up. You want to win all the league games. You got to keep your team healthy. And if someone goes down, someone's got to be able to step up and fill those shoes right away. So that St. John's team could have packed it in, but they didn't. They worked hard the whole game and shook hands like men afterwards. And so like I said, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Work hard, learn from it, move on, put what you learned in your knowledge vault. I'm going to take my glasses off so you can see me. And, basically, you did your best. Forget the rest. Tomorrow's another day. Hopefully next time when they see DU, it'll be a closer game. I hope it. I like watching close games. As an alumni, as a fan, I'd rather see a close game and have it go down to the wire or overtime. And like I said, I've won a ton of games. I've lost a ton of games in my life. I'm 60 years old. I played everything. All right, and so winning, losing, it's part of life. Happens every day. People tell me no all day long. Some people say yes. It's a numbers game. But you always want to have a good time, smile, have fun, and when you're doing that stuff. So, once again, if it's meant to be, it'll be. But don't let that overtake all the things that you have to do consistently every day. As I said, get up, positive wavelengths. Don't surround yourself with negative people. When you don't know, ask. Promise less, deliver more. Value, hard work, dedication, perseverance. People know that you're an action taker. All right, and if all of those things you cannot get rid of to improve every day. Those things have got to be ingrained in your mind. So as I'm going to go finish up my run here, and getting out of the school. Everybody have a great rest of the Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow at some point. I might get out on the lake tomorrow. There's a nice road hill through there. I haven't done that one yet. I was driving around the other day and I saw it, and I was like, ooh, I think I'd like to cruise down there. So maybe I'll give you a little different view tomorrow. So with that said, David Corson, signing off from just below the Beaufort Dam. I'm up here by Lanier Elementary and Middle School. And we will see you tomorrow. As always, I appreciate you all. And check out my 186-page issue I just posted on my website last night, man. What a beautiful looking issue, editorial. You know, every month I build something. I built that with my editor and my artist. We built that. I'm proud of it. Go check it out, ccr-mag.com. And it's got PVOV on the retail brand on the cover. And in any event, it's 186 pages. Not too many 186-page magazines you see out there these days. Well, we work hard. We're proud of everything we did. So to my editor, my artist, awesome job, gents. And hope you all enjoy it out there. So with that said, enjoy your Saturday night, and make sure you get a lottery ticket. If you don't buy a ticket, you can't win. It's $1.5 million. After taxes, it could be $700 million. Okay, what would you do with that money? Okay, and it goes to a good cause. The money that they make, it goes here. At least the one in Georgia, it goes to scholarships and education. So $2 ain't gonna kill you. If you want to spend more, that's up to you. But go get a ticket. Got nothing to lose, everything to gain. And shoot, man, can't imagine it. But you know what? I'd still work. I'd still be running. I'd still be trying to prove myself. I've already had all the material things in my life. You know, I just want to feel good, have fun, and make it through the day. All right. If I had some money in the bank, great. But anyway, like I said, the lottery's out there too. Go get yourself a ticket. I think you got to do before an hour before they draw it. So 9, 10 o'clock. Make sure you get a ticket. $2. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. I will see you tomorrow. So ciao, cheers, and see you later.